The look-back date for claims, open claims, is January 1st, 2010, if they have ongoing responsibility for medical. A lot of my clients have situations where they haven't made a payment in 2 years, or some certain amount of time, the claimant's just gone away, they close the file without a settlement judgment, award, or extra payment. In Medicare's eyes, that is an open claim if that administrative closure occurred after January 1st of 2010. So if you're in one of those states where you get lifetime meds in work comp, that claim is going to be open forever. It's basically, or at least until the claimant dies. Mandatory insurer reporting for qualified claims open with ORM, of course, begins January 1st, 2010. That is an open claim. It could have opened in 2006, but if it's open and you are paying the medicals or providing benefit to the claimant in any capacity, grocery money or palliative treatment, that is a reportable claim. I get a lot of questions with regards to what about diagnostics? What about evaluations, MRIs, x-rays? I sent somebody to the ER just to find out what was wrong with them, and the ER gave them a clean bill of health. Those aren't considered ongoing medical responsibility claims. You've got to provide treatment. And you know, an x-ray does not provide benefit to the claimant. So unless that person is actually going to be treated after that evaluation, you don't have an ongoing responsibility for medical. I mention this because it is extremely important that once you've checked off or you've indicated that you have ongoing medical responsibility, you can never take it back. You can cease it, you can cut it off, but there is a claim out there in which you have accepted ongoing responsibility for medical, basically told Medicare, this is our baby. Mandatory insurer reporting begins for settlements, judgments, and awards. The look-back date is 10/1/2010. Basically, liability claims that settle before 10/1/2010, 99% of y'all aren't paying anything before that settlement. So lump sum payment, it will not get reported. It should not get reported under the Section 111. The reason being is that there is a contested exception file or a contested exception rule under the reporting, and that basically says that you've made absolutely no payment to the benefit of the claimant. And if you can say that and you don't have ongoing responsibility for medicals, like in a med pay, you basically will not have to report that claim until you make a payment. One last thing. Claims that you have closed administratively, that first bullet point, if you've closed that claim administratively before January 1st of 2010, it will not be reportable until you make another payment.